woke up annoyed, and I had to wake up early. I'm tired. I'm hungover from yesterday. I'm hungover from last night. Damn, I have a headache. Why is my hair in my face? Why am I breathing heavy? I need to brush my teeth. I need to take a poop. Then again, I need to take another poop. Why is it so cold in here? I don't think today's gonna be a good day. Have you ever had one of those days where you just don't feel today? So because you don't feel today, you're just like, this day isn't the day. And because today isn't the day, you're really just like, well, I don't really want to do anything today. But even though you have to do something today, you're just like, still, fuck today. I feel like I've been having a lot of these days for the longest. And I just wake up with the mindset, I just wake up on the wrong side of the bed every single day. And every time I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, it literally sets my mood up for the entirety of the day. I know I can't be the only one that feels this way, but today I woke up with the same mindset. I woke up with the same mindset of just fuck today. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about today. I want to talk about why I'm taking a break from social media, and yeah, let's get into that. So, yeah, what I was saying is basically the reason why I wanted to take a break from social media is because I'm just tired of seeing things that, you know, I believe is just not real to me. And what I mean is, you know, people on social media just showing their best life and showing like the best things that are happening to them, and just everything that's going on social media. Everything just seems so fake. And I don't want to, you know, put myself in that fake atmosphere, that fake environment, that, you know, just the fake lives that everybody really portrays themselves on social media. And, you know, it doesn't really seem healthy to me, because, you know, when people see that type of stuff, you know, you click and you like on it, you double tap or you comment, but secretly, you know, in some sort of way, you do want to have their life. So for me, you know, is me following photographers and videographers and travel and lifestyle people, you know, even like just a bunch of people that are doing the thing that I want to do. And I'm just, you know, sitting there kind of wanting their life, you know? And I feel like it really just put me in like a depressive mood already from where I've already been at. And it just made me want to disconnect even more. Why I wanted to get out the house though is because I found this place down the road from where I stay called Buzzard's Rock, I think it's called. Buzzard Rock. And there's another rock called Wash Rock. This just seemed like the best time for me to go ahead and try and check out these places, because I really don't have any obligations this morning. So, you know, we're gonna go here and see what this overlook actually looks like, because I need to get out the house. And, you know, one of the goals that I have is that I need to find somewhere or something to do to relax for 30 minutes. And the other one is no social media. Hopefully we can see what this looks like, and hopefully it's actually worth it, because we've been on this trail for about 10 minutes. Let me also mention that I picked the absolute wrong shoes to go ahead and do this walk with. I'm actually wearing some white Air Forces right now. Wrong choice. Wrong choice, for real. All right, so I think we're coming up on it now. Holy shit. This place actually looks pretty beautiful. Yeah, man. Very, very peaceful out here. I didn't expect it to be like this. Honestly, this is actually pretty freaking amazing. Social media is just one of those things that, like, I think that I've really just give up on. You know, I was never really a social media person in the first place, but, you know, we had MySpace. MySpace was kind of one of those things that, like, if you wanted friends during that time of your life, you know, I believe it was like middle school for me, that, you know, you needed to get a MySpace in order for you to gain friends. You know, we had people that you can be friends with in in school, but like when you leave school, you don't really have anybody to talk to. You're just at home, or you know, you have the kids around your neighborhood. So for us, what we used to do, we used to get on MySpace, so we were able to talk to our friends that were near us, and you know, people that were around in, you know, in different schools around the area. You know, we used social media back then for a greater purpose, you know, just to connect with each other, is what I'm saying. And now it just seems like we're using social media to bring each other down, or to lift each other up when somebody dies, or to make fun of somebody when, you know, they're just saying the right things. Social media has turned into this platform, these platforms where the most negative sides of us have come out, and I believe that's why I just don't want to be a part of it anymore. And I've battled this thing with myself for the longest. I battled myself with this thing since, you know, I was making music. I battled this when I was DJing, and I even battled with it with my photography, because as with those businesses, you have to be on social media and you have to keep your presence alive so other people know that you're active, that your business is there, and it just drives sales. But I've just come to this realization that doing that is basically me feeding into that thing that I don't like, and it just makes me want to get away from it even more. I believe that social media has just become this cancerous thing that, you know, everybody feels like they have to be a part of, they have to partake in. You know, you don't have to. Me hearing that somebody doesn't have a social media in this day and age would be just a blessing, because to me it just shows that not everybody has to succumb to the same standard that everybody else holds for themselves. And that's literally the same thing for like Facebook or like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's all the same thing. Me coming out here was more of a way to relax, and coming out here and finding that I can relax without social media, or going these days without having social media, just goes to show that I don't really need it. Even though I don't want it. If ever one day comes that I need social media, like really need social media, then if that day comes, then I'll go back and, you know, I'll just scrap my thoughts of it, and, you know, I'll just put it to the side. But until then, I have not found a reason at all to have social media. With that being said, I feel like I should just go ahead and say right now, RIP. Not for you, but for me. I feel like I'll be better without it. Social media, you were there for me when I lost my virginity. You were there for me when I found my best friends. You were there for me the majority of my life, and I'm greatly appreciative of that. But it's just not what it was. And from there, I have to say my goodbyes. I mean, I'm saying it like somebody died. But I do feel like it is time for us to part our ways, man. It's not working out for me anymore, and I hope you see. So what I'm gonna try and do is find more healthier ways for me to go ahead and spend my days, instead of just countless hours of scrolling and making sure this person's following me and this person's following me. It's not a way that I want to live anymore. Who's my friend, who's not my friend, how many views I got on my TikTok video, how's my YouTube video doing, where's the thumbnail on it, the whole shebang. It's just tiring, and it gets depressing, and it makes you sad, it makes you mad, it makes you depressed. It just has these roller coaster of emotions, and I just don't know if I could do it anymore. I don't know if I have the stomach, the willpower. I don't know if I have the mindset for it anymore. And you could tell it's getting really bad, because like we had those serious people in high school that did not say a thing or didn't want to say a thing, and now like they're all Facebook comedians. The most serious people turned into comedians. Kids that were never about that life somehow became thugs and gangsters, internet thugs at least, showing off guns, you know, and they were from, you know, the neighborhoods that I'm from. It's just like we lost our way with this, and you know, we can't really find our way back at this point, because we've just come so far. I don't think there's any other way to say it, you know. It's like we had good intentions at the beginning of this, and those intentions just went all the way down. I don't know if we can ever come back from this, but there's like so many things that's going on in the world that you really can't come back from, and I just think the internet is just one of those things. Like once you let the cat out of the bag, it's not going back in. But in other news, I have to say that I am happy that I came here and, you know, got myself outside of the house, because I gotta tell you, I needed it, and seeing this view is most definitely something I need to see. So I think that's it. I think that's all of my thoughts for today. Sorry, social media, I gotta let you go. I'm trying to be on a road to better thoughts, better thinking, better mindset, better everything for me, and you don't fit the cut. Until tomorrow, these are my thoughts. See ya, I'm out. Hey, and I also wanted to say one more thing. while I'm walking back to this car. I started this video off just saying, you know, today was an annoying day, and being honest, it was an annoying day, me waking up. But one thing I have to say is doing this, coming here, has really put me in a better mood. And I feel like I should always remind myself that, you know, when you are in a bad mood, one of the things that you should do is get out the house, because sometimes the problem is that you're inside the house. Why am I out of breath? I did not walk far. This is wild. This is wild. But yes, the problem could be that you're just inside the house, and the solution could just be to just get out. So I mean, that's it. Yeah, that's it.